Before Edmund Hillary became the first man to climb Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, he once gave a speech to an organization about hiking. He pointed to Mount Everest on a map and said,
"I've lost to Everest this time, but I will win next time. Mount Everest has fully grown, but my dreams are still growing."
And finally, he did win Everest the next year. Some of us still have some dreams that are growing, and others have dreams that have stopped flowering. Now, it has nothing to do with age. If your dream is still growing and blossoming, you're still in a glory of youth. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Friday, March 7th was Sweet Dream by MFBTY. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from Zea. Everything depends on perspective. They say that growing old at heart is scarier than growing physically old. To stay young, let's keep a dream inside our hearts. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's random quiz will take home a CD from Kamulchi, and on part 2, Big Shot will be with us on Culture Code. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. My Boy 3 by Electro Boys, featured by Nana from Atlas School, and Otte, How Are You by Gigs, featured by Harim. Random quiz! Today's winner will receive a CD from Kamulchi. Here's the question. This is a puppet show, or the puppets used in a show, which dangle from wires. What is this? Which involves a person controlling puppets from above using the wires. Number 1, marionette. Number 2, mannequin. Number 3, figure. Okay, let me repeat it for you. This is a puppet show, or the puppets used in a show, which dangle wires from above. And it which involves a person controlling puppets from above using the wires. Okay, number 1, marionette. Number 2, mannequin. And number 3, figure. If you know the answer, post it on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, here's one song for you. Oh Dance by Scarf, requested by Rinka from Japan. That was Oh Dance by Scarf, requested by Rinka from Japan. I am going to repeat the quiz one last time for those of you who are just joining us or haven't figured it out yet. This is a puppet show, or the puppets used in a show, which dangle from wires. What is this? Which involves a person controlling puppets from above using the wires. Number 1, marionette. Number 2, mannequin. Number 3, figure. Here's a hint. This is the name of a recent song by the girl group Stella. If you know the answer, post it on our Hot Beat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. We'll be choosing one lucky winner to win a signed CD from Kamulchi. Let's listen to one more music. Marionette by Stella. Marionette by Stella. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to the Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you are joining us through a PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hot Beat website often and leave us your comments. Now, more music for you. Recipe by Brown Eyed Girls and 낯선 천장, The Sailing by 개범주, featured by Muung of 배치기. Discover the meaning behind lyrics of more than words.
미안해. I'm sorry.
뭐가? For what?
이런 모습만 보여서 이런 남자라서. To make you see me like this, for being like this.
This is all I have to say to her. I want to do everything for her like other guys, but I can barely take care of myself. My situation right now, I'm stumbling blindly, not knowing where I'm headed or what's in front of me. I'm so exhausted and beaten down. Now, I don't even care how I'm supposed to live life. All I want to know is how I can stay alive. When I try to calm myself and sing, all I can see in front of me is her tears as she watches me. All of those songs containing our memories, how wonderful would be if that was all there was to life. What I really wanted to say to her was this.
이런 날 두고 떠나지 말라고. 조금만 기다려달라고.
Don't leave me.
Please, wait for me.
The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was Slump by Il-kwon. This is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for foreign listeners. Slump is a song about having a dream but never really being able to succeed. It seems to be a song dedicated to everyone who feels like there's nothing for them in this world. Everyone has a slump, a low period, but there's no real cure. Speed skating gold medalist Lee Sang-hwa once said that the slump is your heart just faking an illness. When you feel down and discouraged, let yourself go into a new passion, or even just deep into that depression. The best way to get out of a slump is to never let yourself really feel bad that you're in one. Il-kwon is an artist who sang this song. He's a talented composer and musician. He was formerly a leader of a rock band called B-Boys, C. And has also written songs for Kim Jisoo and Taru. I'll be playing more music for you. Here is Mini Mani Mo by Tiny G and Kobeke Ask Her Out by Damian, requested by Azuka from Japan. Mini Mani Mo by Tiny G and Kobeke Ask Her Out by Damian, requested by Azuka from Japan. I am going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. First up, Tiffany from Malaysia. Hi DJ Kevin, how are you today? Very good. Right now I'm listening to your radio while I'm doing my assignment. I'm hungry. Oh, OMG. How about you? Well, I'm okay. No, I'm hungry too. I would like to hear your voice to cheer me up because I'm stressed due to my big project for my degree graduation. Have a great Friday for you and everyone. You too. And, best wishes to your graduation. Well, Chaeguri from Korea. I want Zea to come back so I can come see you. I promise I will make you reach #1 this year. Miss you, Kevin. I care for you more than anyone else. Thank you. Song So-eun from Singapore. Please play M-Black's Smoky Girl for me. Oh May Ma from Morocco. Hi Kevin, I'm Oh May Ma. Okay. Oh May Ma, your biggest fan from Morocco. Do you know about Morocco? Well, I always hear your radio time and I really love listening to their songs. 사랑해 오빠. Can you play Teen Top's To You? 고마워. Asuka from Japan. Kevin Oppa, good evening. Oppa, I have a request. Damian's Ask Her Out. I really like this song. It is a cute song, I think. It suits with a drive. When I listen to it, I want to go somewhere. Oh, I want to go to drive somewhere. Oppa, would you go with me? Please play it, Oppa. Today is also fighting. Love you. Love you, Oppa. Thank you, Asuka. Next, Chiara and Patricia from Poland. Hi, I'm a Kinka from Poland. Oh, Kinka? Can you play tomorrow's BTS, thanks. Fatma from UAE. Hi, DJ Kevin. How are you? Just want to say hi, and I'm preparing for another exam tomorrow. Hope it goes well. Whiting, oppa. Whiting to you. Thanks, guys, for sharing. Here is some of your request songs. Smoky Girl by I'm Black, requested by Song So-eun from Singapore, and 살만지고, Only Gain Weight by 4 Minute. Okay, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here's 2 songs for you. 그녀를 찾아줘, Please Look for Her by B.O.I. and Linus의 담요, Linus's Blanket by Late Love.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 내 여자야, She's Mine by UKISS. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMV as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service set with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. We will listen to Run to You, Swings by Red Apple, and Mambo by A Prince before coming back with Big Shot on Culture Code.
This is a hot one, check it out.
The world comes together through culture. With me, Big Shot. Culture Code. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What up, yo? It's Friday, right?
It's Friday.
And always Friday feels good.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already a week just passed.
Yep.
And thinking about it, it's the 7th, right?
7th.
So the 8th, the 9th, 14th가 언제지? 9th,
14th.
10th, 11th.
That's
Thursday or Friday?
Friday.
Oh, that's it's White Day, man.
형.
That's for
you gonna-
guys to give to girls.
Well, in Korea. I think that's only in Korea?
Yeah,
or-
only in Korea, I think. Maybe
in China.
China, Japan, I don't know. Japan,
maybe.
But in Korea, yes, it's a White Day.
White
so,
Day. Are you
uh,
planning to give any candies to any,
I haven't met any
or
girls
girls?
lately. No, I haven't met any girls lately. Yeah, really, honestly.
Okay.
So I don't really have anybody to give away. You? 많겠지 너. 완전이야 바구니처럼.
아니야.
You have to buy the whole
No.
candy store. You have to order a truck and you spread away.
아니야.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but yes. Next week is
Friday,
White
we'll
Day.
talk about
Maybe we can
sweets.
talk about candies.
candies.
We already did before, but it's okay. We might bring some more different type of candies.
Yep.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe we can talk about those very unique candies that
Unique candies.
you might not have a chance to taste it. Like what can you have? What do you have? There's a lot.
Ginger candy.
Oh, ginger candy. That'll be. But anyhow,
Yes.
today we're gonna talk about some fermented food.
Okay.
In Korea, you can
All right.
say 발효 음식. Food that is usually fermented.
Okay.
For a long time. Like fermented foods are foods, as it says, produced or preserved by the action of a microorganism. You can say in this context, the fermentation typically refers to the fermentation of sugar to alcohol using yeast. But other fermentation process involve the use of bacteria, such as the lactobacillus, including the making of foods such as the yogurt.
Yes.
Like yogurt is full of
love
bacteria.
yogurt.
You can say yogurt is full of bacteria,
Yes.
but that's a good bacteria,
Good bacteria,
not the
yes.
bad ones. Now, there also is a science of fermentation. It's known as the zymology. See, I sound smart.
Oh, so smart.
똑똑하지? but anyhow, let's start with some of my favorite, okay?
Okay.
The 대표, the most famous I can say when it comes to fermented food worldwide, I think, like I just said, is yogurt.
Yes.
요구르트. In Korea, we say 요구르트, right?
요구르트.
요구르트, yogurt, right? It's a fermented milk product,
Yep.
produced by the bacterial fermentation of the actual milk. Now, the bacteria used to make yogurt are known as the yogurt cultures. Fermentation of lactose,
Yes.
we say, by these bacteria produce lactic acid, which acts on milk protein to give yogurt its texture and that little characteristic that they have
Yes.
as a yogurt, Now, worldwide, cow's milk, the protein which mainly comprises casein, is most commonly used to make yogurt. But milk from water buffalo, maybe goats,
Yep.
ewes, lemurs, camels, you have all different kinds in the world. But the most common ones, you got the cow milk.
Cow milk.
Yeah. Also, alternatively, they got the soy milk and all that, but, Anyhow, now, Kevin.
Yes.
What is your favorite type of milk?
Oh.
Not milk, yogurt.
Yogurt. I like the strawberry and blueberry one.
Do you like to eat the
Mango.
already made fruit yogurt, or do you like to make your own? Like for
Make
example,
my own.
right?
Yeah.
Because
There you go.
Slices, the big slices.
Big slices.
Because when you order, they come to small,
They're small
You have to
pieces.
bite the big
Big
talgie,
ones, yes, and
slice
slice it and
dip
just
it
dip it in.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
And a little bit of honey.
Oh yeah. Oh, you like it really sweet, huh?
Yeah.
What else? Like talgie, strawberry,
Strawberry, blueberries, grapes, peaches, mangoes.
Peach yogurt is really good.
Yeah, really
진짜
good.
맛있어.
Really
아.
good.
Really-
Raspberries and
Do you like frozen yogurt too?
oh, I love
Frozen
yogurt.
yogurt is nice. And in Korea we have I don't know if they have in other countries, but the Korean yogurt.
Oh, the little bottle
Looking peach color
peach color. Yeah.
drink. It's a drink. It's not an actual yogurt type. It's an actual drink.
Yes.
But I have so many good memories with this. Usually to drink this yogurt too, you have to top off the
the green.
top, right?
Top, yeah.
I used to drink it opposite side.
Why?
You turn the yogurt and you make a
Okay.
little hole in the
Really?
bottom.
It's a plastic.
Yeah, you can make it with
But-
your teeth. That's how the small kids used to drink.
Oh, really?
And suck it little by little.
Why don't you use straw? Or it's really
It has a different taste, man. I'm telling you.
맛이 달라요?
I got 느낌 is feeling.
Really?
When I was 7, 8 years old,
Okay.
and they order yogurt to house,
All right.
all our kids, and we used to flip it up, and even we used to froze it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know frozen.
Even nowadays, actually, to last week, I bought some yogurt too, and
Really?
I just made a little hole with my teeth and I sucked it.
That's weird because
It's fun. Try it.
Really?
It's
Okay.
fun. 재밌어. It's
All right.
fun. Okay.
okay.
Now, our next one is the famous natto.
Natto,
Yeah, this
Japanese
is a
food, yes.
Japanese food made from soybean,
Yes.
fermented with they call the Bacillus subtilis. That's the hard one. Just memorize the natto is baby better.
Yes.
It's a popular, especially for breakfast.
Yes.
In Japan, they eat it for breakfast. Natto may be an acquired taste because of it's kind of
Because smelly,
Smell is
yeah.
kind of very strong. It has a strong flavor too, and a very sticky texture.
Yes.
You can say. Actually, in Japan, they eat a lot as a breakfast food.
Yep.
Korea, we eat as a side dish for drinks.
Oh.
When you go to these Japanese drinking
Yeah.
places,
Yes.
you order this small natto,
Oh, yeah. True.
and also this small, I forgot the name, octopus with wasabi.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Wasabi.
Something, right?
Yes.
You order these two dish,
문어 타코 wasabi.
taco wasabi,
Yes,
right there.
yes.
You order a natto and a taco wasabi.
Yes.
It's pretty small dish, but
Yep.
I think that's all you need actually for drinking a cup of soju or sake. That's all you need. It's really good.
Do you
But
like natto?
natto? I can eat natto, but I don't eat that frequently.
Oh, okay.
Just once in a while, if I go to a Japanese
I
or
see.
maybe a drinking stores,
Yep.
I order the taco wasabi and a little natto. And
Because
chill.
I don't. Well, I'm
don't-
not the type of guy who eats natto.
But it's
like
really
because
good.
of the smell. Because of the smell.
근데 되게 좋아. It's good for your
It's good
health.
for health, but
yeah.
it's because of the smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand.
Like 홍어.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. Now, also we have the famous 간장 in Korea.
간장.
Yeah, in Korea, 간장
It's a
is
sauce.
Yeah, it's a
actually.
sauce. It's
Yep.
kind of a Korean soy sauce made from a fermented soybeans, and it's a very unique Korean condiment.
Yep.
We soak the soybeans overnight, then we boil it.
Yep.
And then pound the soybean into powder. And we compress that into a meju. Now, meju is a break of dried fermented soybeans.
Yep.
A block about maybe 15 by 20 centimeters.
Yes.
Now, these things, the meju are dried maybe for about a week.
Yep.
And then they're are tied with straws in a home yard.
Yes.
About over a month. So if you go to this countryside, you can see this brick-looking
type.
tied outside of their house. That's meju.
Yes.
And after the meju have been dried, they put them into a crockery in which they start to ferment. Now, in the crock, the salt water is mixed in. As they ferment,
Yes.
a dark liquid comes out of it. Now, this liquid is called 간장.
간장.
The remaining material is called 된장. So you have the both thing right there.
Yep.
Now, if you come to Korea, 간장 is something you have to taste.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you a very easy recipe for you guys. If you have nothing to eat, grab some white rice,
Yep.
a little 간장, and an egg. Mix it and eat it. 간장,
Wait. 간장 and
pop,
밥?
and egg.
그냥
그냥
계란밥.
Just 간장밥.
Is there 간장밥? Is there 간장밥?
And if you have a
간장 rice?
참기름, put a little.
Pour a little. 참기름 has to have. Then the seeds, the sesame seeds.
Yeah. But when I was a kid and there was nothing to eat at home, and I didn't really felt cooking a lot, I'll just grab some white rice, soy sauce, fry an egg. Now, if you like fried egg, it's okay. But sometimes I used to put raw eggs.
Really?
Raw eggs, 달걀, and then with the kimchi, that's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. 배고파. 미치겠다. Yo, let's go for a little music break. Okay, what's our next song?
It is 중독 Infection by Lee Young-hyun, featured by Kanto.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a 중독 Infection of Lee Young-hyun, featured by Kanto.
Yeah. Let's move on. Now, when it comes to 발효 음식 or you can say fermented food, we have the famous. I'm gonna go with some Korean right now.
Here we go.
We got the 젓갈.
Yeah.
Like if you're in Korea, you have to love the 젓갈. Like there's a lot of types of 젓갈. 젓갈 or 젓 is a salted fermented food in Korean cuisine. It is made from what you can say various seafood such as shrimp, oysters, shellfish, fish eggs, and sometimes fish intestines, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But 젓갈 is mainly used as a condiment in pickling kimchi.
Yes.
Mostly, and as a dipping sauce for pig's feet. 족발. Pig's feet 하니까 I don't
sounds, I know a bit.
but it's delicious, yo.
It is delicious.
진짜. If you come to Korea, try the 족발. And also the sundae.
Yes.
Sometimes 젓갈 commonly 새우젓. 젓갈 is most commonly, I think, is the shrimp. The shrimp 새우젓 is then we got the or maybe we can put it on a soup, right? For flavor instead of using the salt. For example,
Yes.
when you are having a 순댓국밥,
Yes.
instead of putting salt, you usually put the 새우젓갈 to make it salty.
Yep.
Or just dip it in some sundae.
Sundae? Okay, yeah.
새우젓 and you just eat. But really, 족발 and 새우젓 something that you can't really separate them. You need that.
Yep.
You have to eat that right there. Now, the types of 젓갈 vary. It changes depending on main ingredients and regions and family and personal preference, I guess. In past time, due to the limited transportation, regions near seas had more types of 젓 compared to the inland areas.
Yep.
Because it stays for a while. Now, Kevin, which
Yes.
is your favorite Korean 젓갈?
The shrimp, the 새우젓갈,
Okay.
and the oysters.
Okay.
And my favorite 젓갈 is 명란젓.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, which is a salted roe of the Polak.
Yeah.
So I got the word. In Japanese, it should be mentai.
Okay.
Yeah, the 명란젓.
Yeah.
And they, you can just eat it with rice.
Yeah.
And
That's all you need, actually.
Yeah.
Like a white rice and a 명란젓, and
Yes.
that's all you need. You don't really need anything
This
else.
is really salty.
True.
Itself. So you can't just, well, if you like salty foods,
But you can't really actually eat the whole thing.
Whole
you have
thing,
to eat
no.
it small
Small amounts, yeah.
It's very salty.
yeah. So those of you who didn't try the salted roe, you should try 명란젓.
아, 나 명란 진짜 맛있어.
명란젓 진짜 최고.
Yeah, it's a thing
Yeah.
right there. Oh my god.
What about you?
새우젓갈.
새우젓갈.
I like a 굴젓.
굴젓.
Yeah.
What about 오징어 젓갈?
I like everything.
Everything you like, every 젓갈.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't really put any special preferences in it. If it's a 젓갈, I just eat it, man. Like really, because it's a very simple way to just solve your hunger. Yeah.
True.
And it's also very healthy for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't eat it too much.
Too much.
Because it's kind of salty.
Salty, yeah.
Oh, my mouth is getting worried every time. Come on, man. Now, then we have I don't know if it's airu or iru, the pronunciation of this, but this is a type of a fermented African locust beans used as a condiment in cooking. It is it's very popular among the Yoruba people of Nigeria. It is used in cooking traditional soups, like they have the thing called the egusi soup, the okra soup, and the ogbono soup. Now, it can be found fresh or dried. Now, the fresh variety is usually wrapped in moi moi leaves. They have these leaves, which is similar in appearance of the texture of a banana leaf.
Oh,
it kind of
I
looks
see.
like a banana leaf. It has this smell.
Okay.
But the dried variety is flattened into discs or cakes for sale.
Yep.
Now, dried iru is weaker in flavor
Yep.
and the smell, I think, for I know. The dried variety stores very well in freezers. So they keep it on a freezer and they sell it for a long time, I think. Now, during the fermentation, the reducing sugar content increases
Yep.
and the total free amino acid content initially decrease. So in the end, however, there is a large increase of free amino acid content. So if you have a chance to go, Africa maybe, Nigeria, just ask for this food. I don't know if there's any listeners from Africa,
Yep.
please let us know. This is a research that I did,
Yes.
so I never tasted. So if you ever had a chance to eat it, please let us, me and Kevin, know what it tastes like. Now, then we have the tokosh. Tokosh. It's a traditional Quechua food.
Oh.
For a lot of people who doesn't know what Quechua is, I'll explain to you. Quechua is a member of South American Indian people of the Andes, including the Incas. So it's actually the name of the tribe, you can say, actually, right? Tribe?
Inca, yes.
Yeah, okay. It's prepared from fermented potato pulp.
Oh.
Okay, it is often prepared for celebration events and has a strong odor and flavor. It's very strong. And takosh can be also used as a natural antibiotic because of the penicillin is produced during the fermentation process. Medically, it is used for common cold,
Okay.
gastric ulcers,
Yes.
pneumonia, and altitude sickness, among others. I mean, the Incas believed it was a gift from the Inti for preservation of the body. So
I see.
it is a very historical food, you can say.
Okay.
And they have its process. But anyhow, I asked you about the chokka, right?
Yes.
How about just the fermented food?
Just the fermented.
What is
food?
your favorite?
Yogurt and cheese.
Cheese? What else? Come on. This is too
What else?
famous.
Too
Something
famous.
unique that you like.
Oh, wow.
That's all you like?
This jjigae.
찌개? 찌개? Well, what soup?
Isn't it 콩비지?
콩비지 찌개.
Isn't that fermented?
Kind of with the soy. Yeah, they keep it-
they kept it for long and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
grind it with the
I don't know how to explain that. It's
it's a bean.
a bean. You grind it and you keep it for a long
Because
time.
one of my manager tried that 콩비지 찌개, 콩비지 stew in a restaurant, and I asked him what's this, and he told me that this 찌개 is the 콩비지.
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
콩비지? Like it's a bean where you grind it.
Yeah, you
right?
grind the bean.
You grind
yeah.
a bean and it's like a stew and it's like very puffy, sticky.
Yeah, and it's a very full taste. You can see it's very packed.
Yeah.
You just fill your stomach really good. And actually, you're talking about the grinder, right?
The grinder, 맷돌.
Method. Let me explain you. It's good that you
The stone, yeah.
You came out-
Stone grinder.
Yeah, it's a stone grinder
Yes.
that they use in Korea. To explain you, is like this two big stones.
Yep.
Okay, so you have the big platform stone, and you put one more stone on top of it
yeah.
that has a little hole
You hole in it.
and has a handle.
Yep.
So actually, you round,
You circle it.
you circle the stone and you put these little beans on
Beans
in
the
the
middle,
hole.
yes.
And these two stones that is together.
Yep.
Actually, with the power of the stone, they grind it, and that's how they make the food.
Yep.
I
But is that
think-
fermented? Is that?
I'm not too sure, really. I think I'll let you guys
Okay.
know next week
All right.
or when I come back with the food topic.
All
But
right.
I'm not too sure. I don't want to make sure that it's fermented
all
or
right,
not. But
all
it's
right.
okay.
What about you? Do you have any fermented food?
Of course,
Favorite?
kimchi.
Kimchi.
Kimchi 짱이지. If you're Korean, you have to eat kimchi, man.
Kimchi.
Yeah, kimchi is the best.
Kimchi is the
fermented-
best. It is
the best fermented.
What sort of kimchi do you like?
다 좋아. 총각김치, 갓김치, 그냥 김치, 오모리찌개 들어가는 게, everything, bro. Kimchi is the best. Like,
It's the best.
Like, I really like all kind of kimchi. I like hakimchi, like I said last time. It has really, really strong smell. It's like wasabi. If
Wasabi,
you eat kimchi, it just, boom, it opens your nose and you go like, but that's the taste that makes you eat with more with rice. It's one of the food that you don't need nothing else but just white rice. Right?
True.
Oh my God, this program is making me hungry. Anyhow, yes, today we had so much fun talking about food again.
Yep.
Next week, we're gonna go back with food. You know, every Friday we come with the food. You know what I'm
Food,
saying? So
yes.
any plans for this weekend, bro? What would you plan?
This weekend, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing special,
Meet
though.
friends.
Meet friends. Nothing special.
Friend or friends?
Friends.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, 나도. With you. 마포역 near. I'll go.
Mapo Station.
Yeah, I'll call you when I get there. Oh.
Okay, all right.
Make sure, you know. 알지?
Yeah.
You know my style. Right?
I
I'm
know
just
your
kidding. Okay, bro.
Okay, Hyung. This is our last song for the Culture Code. 건강하세요. Take care by once again, featured by Chubora. And I'll see you next week.
Yeah, holla at your boy.
We talking about music on Monday, right? So,
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
With the music
and Thursday we're gonna have fun.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, see you, Hyung.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is where we give the concert that you've always wanted to go. It's live music just for you. Midnight Concert. The songs you will hear today are Viva Changchun, Viva Primavera by Dick Punks, and also by Dick Punks, Rock to Me. It's all live, so let's hear them now. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Po Chow Hui, Hui from Malaysia. Hi, this is from Malaysia. I was dealing with my thesis work in this late night or early morning. But it's okay, because I was with Arian Radio and all the nice musics. Feel like I'm not alone. Fighting to myself. Happy to hear you from you, Kevin. Can I have a song request on Infinite Age? Crying. Thank you. Okay, here is Fo Chow Hui's request song, Infinite H's Crying. That was a request song from Fo Chow Hui's Infinite H's Crying. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. Number one, answer was number one, Marionette. The winner will be announced after the show on Hopping Message Board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Our winner will receive a CD from Kamuchi. Let's listen to some more music. 어떡하죠? What Should I Do? By Taco and Jae Hyung with Jiyeon. Okay, it's time to close out Hotbeat for Friday, March 7th. And the song you just heard was 어떡하죠? What Should I Do? By Taco and Jae Hyung with Jiyeon. Tomorrow we'll be back with Crazino, yes, with all the charts. Yes, I'm looking forward to Crazino, the segment. I know it's gonna be another crazy segment, isn't it? Okay, and here we'll be back with more and more good songs, good K-pop music. Here's our last song, 사랑할 수 있나요? Can You Love by 조현아. See you guys. 안녕. 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 안녕.